Yeah.
Alright.
It's Reggie here, back at the, what the fuck's the name of our podcast again?
Almost Criminal.
Almost Criminal Podcast. I'm the host, somehow, and, I'm here with my co-host, Tyler. So, yeah, what's your name, favorite color, and, favorite thing to do?
My name is Dragon Lord. My favorite color is blue, and one thing I like to do is respond to people on Twitter and see how angry they get.
Okay, now you ask me.
What is your name? What is your favorite entree at Applebee's? And what's one thing that you like to do?
So, my name is WomanBeater69, and, and my favorite entree at Applebee's is mozzarella sticks, because when you, like, swallow the cheese by itself, it goes, like, halfway down your throat, and I like to pull it back up, so I can feel it, like, hit my uvula and shit. It gets me off. And, my favorite thing to do is go on SoundCloud and look up, favorite, you just look up, like, I don't know, like, little fucking dick hemorrhage, and there's usually a rapper, and then you listen to his music, and you, like, hype him up so that he makes more, and it's all a ruse that you fucking hate his music.
And you put him on to everyone else.
Yeah,
make
exactly.
sure everyone knows about Little Dick Hemorrhage.
Have you heard Little Autism?
He's up next.
Yeah. So,
Little shopping cart. He's up next.
That's perfect for our segue into our first topic ever, which is going to be, what album do you think is better, More Life, or what's the other one? Fucking
Views.
Views?
Views,
I
yeah.
said Abuse. I was like,
Yeah.
hold on.
Abused by Drake.
So, you know, it's not really a competition. I'm a big More Life guy because, you know, Passion Fruit.
Easily Views.
Passion Fruit.
I mean, Controlla is one of the best songs of all time.
It's wild because Passion Fruit got me through a lot. Actually, I'm just bullshit. I don't fucking know. I have no clue. Passion Fruit's the only song in that whole album. I don't know any other songs in the entire album.
So basically, Controlla has that Jamaican guy at the end of it.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
And he says Drake from Canada.
Actually, Teenage Fever has a British guy on it, and he's like, just woke up, or I've been on the road for like 24 hours now, slightly some dumb shit. So like the fact that he's British really adds to the entire album. That's like my favorite. It's actually a great topic. Let's talk about
all the random fucking audio clips that have been put into songs for no reason. Obviously the best one of all time, Love So Centro.
Oh yeah.
Can't go any better than that.
Fuck is in school, tell me, always in the barbershop. Chief Keef ain't no hitter, Chief Keef ain't this, Chief Keef ain't fake.
Yes, we know it.
Shut the fuck up.
The new one, that shit on TikTok with Doja Cat.
What?
I don't like Doja Cat. She's trash.
Oh yeah, I talk about that girl. That shit goes crazy. I like the one in Cardi's Flex when they're like, "You think 'cause you got some money, you some playboy? Fuck out of here, Cardi. Fuck out of here." Because whenever you're being told you're not shit, that just makes the entire song better.
I forget what Juice WRLD song it was on, but there was a voicemail.
One where he died?
There was a voicemail.
The one where he died?
There was I can't put that one in there. There was a voicemail of some girl, and I felt like she was personally attacking me.
What did she say?
She said, stop fucking calling me! You ain't never gonna be shit! You ain't shit, you ain't never gonna be shit, stop fucking calling me! And I was like,
that's all girls are the same, right?
Is it? No, I don't think so. I think I would have known it more.
I don't know.
I don't know. Well,
people listen to Juice WRLD.
Shout out that girl for making a great intro, but if that was real, then you are a fucking bitch.
Yeah, fuck you. You killed Juice WRLD. Speaking of...
Will you stop saying that?
Killing Juice WRLD.
Actually a fucking huge fan of Juice WRLD. We shouldn't be joking about that, but we definitely are gonna.
Women killing rappers is a big problem in today's society. Like Ariana Grande.
That's facts.
Not only... You know how many deaths she's led to?
Like one?
Like 47.
Are you talking about the fucking...
Ignore that, but no.
Bro, we can't post half of this bullshit.
She led to the death of Mac Miller. That's my conspiracy.
In all honesty, I don't know anything about that situation.
I
I just know that I heard that the Pete Davidson sent Mac Miller her nudes or something, or like a picture of her naked, and that is what did some of that. And if that is true, then that motherfucker is the biggest piece of shit I've ever met.
I just don't think like it matters because he's already seen that.
I mean, he's already seen it, but like, how would you feel if that's your ex-girlfriend and somebody just sends you pictures of her? And it's like, oh, look at this.
It'd make me want to take perks.
Check this. Fuck.
Speaking of perks, Dunkin' Donuts has a perk system on their app that I just started recently utilizing.
What do you get at Dunkin' Donuts?
For every coffee, personally, I get a Monster Energy Blast. Not sponsored, by the way, but a Monster Energy.
But if you would like to,
if you want,
hit us up, we can overplay the Juice WRLD death jokes with you commercial.
That'd be sick. Like all Dunkin' Donut. That's not the only perks that Juice WRLD liked, but Dunkin' Donut perks. But yeah, I would get a Monster Energy Blast, which would give me points towards a free donut. I've had 3 or 4 free donuts. Yeah. That's that.
That's that.
What's the next topic?
Next, the one that we have written down is Pop Smoke facing up to 10 years in prison for driving a stolen Rolls Royce.
I thought a Rolls Royce was a watch. No, seriously. I thought it was a watch.
Until when?
Until
right now. He's just driving a fucking watch.
The watch.
So, basically, Pop Smoke has become famous for his music about the lifestyle that the police do not agree with.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing that people who become famous off of that type of lifestyle, that they are on the cops' top radar.
Yeah.
So I would say, if you're going to be posting that kind of music, which I'm a huge fan of, by the way,
Pop Smoke,
don't get into a fucking stolen Rolls Royce. Start driving around.
Yeah, don't wear stolen Rolls Royces.
Don't drive stolen watches.
No,
especially if you can afford it.
Yeah, exactly.
You can definitely afford a Rolls Royce.
But why?
No reason to steal something.
Why waste your money if
you can just steal it?
Exactly. I think it's the King of New York curse because we had Bobby jail, 6ix9ine jail, Biggie dead.
Doesn't count if. Does it count if you go around telling everybody you're the King of New York?
Looking for the
Does that make you the King of New York?
Yeah, I'm the King of New York.
I'm the fucking King of New York.
In Massachusetts. I hope I go to jail.
I'm the
King of New York.
I'm the King of New York. When is Bobby getting out? Next year?
No, end of this year.
Really?
He's gonna drop Hotter Nigga, and he's gonna go back to jail.
He's gonna, at the end of the song, he's gonna catch his fucking hat.
Yeah. That's where the hat went.
We're all gonna be, yeah, where did the hat go? Realistically.
I've honestly thought about it. I've stayed up nights, and I don't know where the hat went.
With the trajectory of it, I think he threw it up just in time, so that when he got into prison, he would catch it.
He would catch it in prison, and he escaped with it.
And how do you escape with that?
You take the snapback part and you edge down the bars and you jump out the window.
Snapback part's a piece of plastic.
This part, it could be Velcro. You don't know.
So what is that? How are you gonna get rid of bars with Velcro and or plastic? You sit there and you're thinking a lot.
You're scratching on it.
So speaking of Kings of New York in prison,
yep.
6ix9ine gets denied his appeal for serving the rest of his sentence in his home instead of a real jail, which I think was the right decision because there's no point.
What's the point in jail?
There's no point in jail if you're just going to be able to chill at your house.
That's what I'm saying.
Especially if... What did he get? Was it embezzlement?
I don't know.
No, racketeering.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, it's when you're playing tennis.
And you break the racket?
Yeah, you hit it back and forth too much.
So basically, he snitched to get less time. He snitched on a lot of people to get less time. A lot of people he was close to. So he snitched to get less time in prison.
Think he's got piped yet?
Yeah,
In
definitely. Nah, definitely. Absolutely.
Here you go.
What if he comes out as a gay rapper? What if he comes out and his first bars are, I was sucking dick in prison.
Oh, that show go crazy.
The king of New York has risen.
He's not talking about. He's talking about his pants. He's not talking about. Nah, there's gonna be some dude comes out. He's like, I was the queen of New York in jail. And he's all like fruity and shit. He's like, in jail, I had him, the queen. I was the king. I was beating him down every night.
What if 6ix9ine comes out holding someone's pocket?
6ix9ine.
Dick's 9.
6ix9ine.
Dick's mine. That's how he's gonna become. He's gonna come out as Dick's mine. It's gonna be DIXNI.
Come on.
Come on is gonna be a real release song.
What was the next one? What else do we got?
We're fucking blowing through this shit right now. We're at 11 minutes and we already are halfway through the fucking thing. Alright, so the 2016 freshman XXL cover class. Where are they now?
Where are they?
So
Kodak jail.
Kodak. Oh, that's an easy one. Are you looking it up too?
Yeah.
Alright, so you can look it up. So from what I know, it's Kodak, who is in prison. Since then he has he bought a gun with a stolen social security number?
I don't know.
He bought a gun with a stolen social security number. That's what he did to get in jail.
Is it true?
No, I'm pretty sure that's how he got in jail. He threatened to punch his pregnant wife in her stomach. Or not wife, ex-girlfriend, I'm sorry. He doesn't have a wife.
Chris Brown.
He threatened to punch his pregnant ex-girlfriend in the stomach.
I looked up Uzi and it was just guns. So now I'm on the list.
He has become a suburban kid.
21 Savage turned British.
21 did not turn British. That's not how that works.
Yes, he did.
But yeah, 21 Savage. What did he get? Did he get deported?
No, he's still here.
He's still
He
here.
almost got
It just
deported.
came out that he was British.
Yeah, he
They
came
just
out British.
They just made it hot. The cops literally just posted. Yeah. By the way, 21 Savage British.
Yeah.
I remember it was during the Super Bowl.
His family stayed on an extended visa or something like that. Or like they stayed past the visa that they had. So he was going to get his shit sent back. But thanks to, I don't know.
Once again,
Fuck all.
if you are famous, you are hot. Therefore, don't do anything
Wait,
illegal.
what?
You're hot. Like, the
Come
cops.
on.
The cops.
You're hot? You
Yeah.
think 21's hot? Come on, man.
The cops are on your ass
So,
if you are famous. So, if you're British, just go back.
Who the fuck is
I don't really
that?
know how that process works, but just go back. Just get a new visa.
Right.
And just-
Apparently, G Herbo was a 2016 freshman class. I don't remember his
that is
first
cap.
name.
That is cap. He was
No,
not.
it says it right here.
No,
And
wait,
he's in the picture. That's G Herbo, and it says it down here.
Wait, where the fuck is... When did G Herbo get
He does
there?
not have a fucking.
He was not in that cipher.
He was not.
There was two separate ciphers.
Yeah, there was the designer, Anderson
Dickie.
Paak, because I remember the designer was like, "I'll be running around town with the goat," some shit like that. That shit was
Hey,
crazy.
I've been doing a minute. And then Dickie's like, and didn't Dickie Dickie's was fire, right? And then
Yeah.
Dickie was fire, and then it came out that it was a part of a song.
Yeah,
Like, was it an already made song, or was it a song that he
a
made
song that he made. I think it was
that was
already-
coming out?
Yeah,
So you just hitting us with a preview.
yeah, I guess so. Kind of like Hey Boogie with his cipher.
What was A Boogie's?
It was Promises.
That's A Boogie's not a real rapper.
He's a singer.
He's a singer.
Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty. What was
Yachty.
Lil Yachty's?
I don't
I
remember.
cannot remember Lil Yachty's.
No, remember he was with the other 5 goons.
Well, with Uzi. Oh, Denzel was with
I remember it was Dave East and G Herbo. They had their own cipher.
I didn't even know that existed. So.
Yeah, no, it did.
So something tells me it wasn't very
It
good.
was not that.
I like Dave East. I like Dave East a lot. But I like Dave East in Wu-Tang American Saga. It's a great show. He played shotgun. He broke his leg.
Played a shotgun.
Yeah, he was a shotgun.
That's sick.
Like somebody just pulled out Dave East out of their
Dave
pocket.
East.
And he was like,
Bow,
bow, bow.
bow,
Smoking big dope bow.
And then we had Denzel Curry, who was the only good person in that whole like freestyle. Like them 5.
Who was that? He was in Designers, right?
He was in 21, Uzi, Kodak,
All right.
Denzel, and Yachty. And Denzel, the only one who spit real bars.
Yes, but you're gonna tell me that 21. What? What? 21.
I think the lack of female representation in this.
I think that nobody gave a shit to the lack of female representation until people started talking about it, and then now every year it seems like they need to put someone.
Who's a girl?
Who's a girl? What was that? Teflon Don? What the fuck was her name? Teflon Don. But I couldn't even tell you what her cipher was or what her freestyle was.
There's probably something about pussy.
But I heard, I didn't listen to TROX this year, but I heard TROX was good.
I don't know who that is.
Was Megan Thee Stallion with this year?
Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan sounds good. Megan sounds good. She's very good.
Very good at what she does. Everything.
Yeah.
She's like 6'5", you know that?
She's like 5'10".
She's 5'11", but she wears heels all the time. She's basically 6'2".
She's basically 7 feet tall.
7 feet. Yeah.
So what the fuck was that click? Did you say?
I don't know.
So who else? So there's Uzi. Obviously, Uzi has literally shot past like musician, and he's literally just turned like
he's God.
His whole life has just.
He hasn't dropped shit in forever.
He hasn't dropped shit in forever.
But he's still.
Like. What was the last song? So before Futsal Shuffle.
New Panic.
It was New Panic. No, it was Rack. That's a Rack.
Oh yeah, and then there was Sanguine Paradise. And then there was
So maybe we're capping. He does drop.
Yeah.
We just don't think of it because he hasn't dropped EA yet, and we all want EA.
But he drops like 2 songs. He dropped a bunch of songs 2019. That's when he dropped Free Usually because he got out of his record label.
So New Panic was fucking amazing.
Just the New Panic on it because he was dancing in the mirror.
No, it was a really good song. And what's it called? That's a Rack was good.
Fuck. That was good. I listened to it in the shower sometimes.
That was a good one.
And dance.
He said, "That's a cack. That's a cack." He's pointing downwards.
What do you call it? What was it? Not New Panic. Fuck. What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Probably nothing important.
So he came out with New Panic. Then he came out with That's a Rack. Then he came out with. I don't know, but his most recent one was Futsal Shuffle.
Goes crazy. I'm not here for the slander of Futsal Shuffle because everyone's like, "Ooh, if it was any other artist, we wouldn't like it." But I like it. If it was fucking Lil, what was it, Barnacle Sauce or some shit like that?
Little
Dick Hemorrhage.
Little Dick
Hemorrhage drops Futsal Shuffle. Then I would listen to it every day.
Then I would get a tattoo of Little Dick Hemorrhage on my forehead.
Yeah. I'd get a dick hemorrhage.
Literally, the best way to come out with a new song that you're not sure if it's going to blow up is making a dance that is somewhat doable. Yes. Because literally, I've seen videos of a grandmother who can barely walk in front of the camera, just fucking moving her feet. Yeah. And Uzi retweets it with his song in the background. Viral.
Yeah.
Absolutely viral. I still can't do the dance.
I can do it.
This shit's hard. I cannot do it.
Hit me up for vids. In the shower. I do it in the shower.
Yes. So that song goes crazy. EA is supposed to come out this year, 2020.
We're treating 2020 like 2016.
You're treating 2020 like 2016. What did he say? What did he say? Bring back the purple dreads. He said no, orange.
Orange. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of the orange dreads.
I don't really care about his dreads because I don't pay attention to men that much.
Nah.
Not a big fan of men.
As a big men fan.
The men connoisseur.
Yeah. Purple dread was his best. And then, so he's dropping EA. Basically, like, we're all excited for it because they're going to be the completed songs. But, like, if you think about it, we've definitely heard 90% of EA already.
I don't think so.
How many songs? Realistically, I know he said, like, something like, what, 30 or some shit?
So, yeah. Oh, what, on EA?
Yeah, he said, like...
I have no clue.
But, like, I heard, like, a crazy number. But, like, realistically, there's probably going to be, like, 15 songs. Maybe.
You know Chris Brown dropped a 50-song album?
When?
Like 2 years ago. I never heard of it until recently. And it's all just the same shit.
It's just
I hate
they're all
Rihanna. I hate Rihanna. Beat her ass. Beat her ass. Beat her ass.
they're all different songs.
Yeah.
Well,
I think it's Chris Brown. Hold on.
all I can think of that is, you ever heard of Denzel Curry's album when it was literally just was it Black Balloons? What did he like? So he came out with Taboo, right?
Yeah.
And Taboo was forced. Taboo was a really good album.
I don't listen to.
Nah, Denzel, you should. He's a good album. He's a good rapper.
Mm.
And he came out with Taboo, and then there was a song. I think it was Black Balloons. I'm not sure. And it was literally, he just came out with a 5-song, like, little EP mixtape type thing. And it was just
to tease you.
it was just remixes of Black Balloons.
It was all the same song?
It was all the same song, but, like, slightly different.
It was Old Town Road?
And it was Old Town Road, but it was, like, the same shit. And I love Denzel, but I was fucking confused.
Okay, so I'm not finding this Chris Brown 50 album.
Yeah, I don't think that
I don't
exists.
know where the fuck I... No, there's definitely a thing.
You made that shit up.
No, I didn't. Watch your fucking mouth. When I find it, I'm gonna literally hawk a loogie on you. Chris Brown 50.
So, can we talk about
Album. 50 song album.
Let's talk about, should Eminem stop posting music?
Yeah, listen. Why does Chris Brown's new album have 45 songs? Thank you. 2.5 hours.
And then the comment says, what album?
It is called... I don't know, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. We're done with this fucking topic. Should Eminem stop posting music?
Yeah.
Has he literally done everything that there is to possibly do in rap?
I don't think he said enough mean things about gay people. Because that's his favorite thing to do.
Facts, he fucking hates gay people.
He hates them.
Hates gay people,
Passion.
loves talking about putting hamsters in his butthole.
Yeah. Which isn't gay.
Isn't gay. Not at all. Not if you're Eminem.
What is Eminem good at?
Eminem is probably the best lyrical rapper ever.
Yeah.
But who the fuck listens to that boring ass shit now?
I enjoyed his new album. His song with Juice WRLD was ass.
I have not listened to it.
Freaking Juice WRLD.
RP Juice. I haven't listened to it. Probably, I'm not gonna lie, probably not gonna listen to it. But basically, I can't see him having another viral song unless it is a viral, unless there's a viral feature on it.
Oh,
like, unless he has a thug, like, unless he has, like, a thug feature. Or Juice WRLD, I didn't hear it, but from what you say, it's not good. But unless he has, like, a really good... Damn, that was way louder than I thought it was going to be. And, unless he has, like, a really good feature on it and, like,
Yeah.
like a hook, the lyrical shit doesn't blow up anymore. It absolutely doesn't.
Exactly.
Because you have, like, really good rappers, like, people who are really good at rapping, like, by them, like, just rapping, not making music, like Joyner and shit, like, people who are really good at putting words together and, like, actually being smart. Exactly. But he's fucking trash.
Yeah.
Because nobody cares
About lyrics.
if you can rhyme fucking, like...
Coffee pot with awfully high.
Exactly. Like, shit like that. Like, it rhymes, but it doesn't sound good.
Yeah, we need...
Like, when you have fucking... Like what did Cardi say? My bit came with a bit.
I don't know.
Like, what the fuck does he say half the time? But it's fucking good. Like, it literally just shows that you don't... Like, fucking words don't matter. People will listen to something you've done. What the fuck is a foot style shuffle?
Yeah.
We're just sitting here going... Like, it's a fucking good-ass song. Can you name one word on it?
Yeah. Are you serious?
Yeah, are you serious? And then Tyler the Creator goes, you fucking
dumb?
But like that was one of the most viral songs of this year already.
You know who does have these kind of features?
Who?
Who has this feature power? Ed Sheeran. He dropped a song with Thug. He dropped a song with Travis Scott. Camila Cabello. That's all you need. You need good features and you have good music. Automatically. You don't know the song?
What?
Well, you said who's. You're going to say who's.
No, I'm going to say who. Who else is just a fucking feature god? Like,
Gunna.
Gunna,
Lil Baby.
Gunna, Lil Baby.
Da Baby. Sometimes.
Gunna, Lil Baby, not going to lie. know their songs on this.
I saw something. Anywho, I saw something that was like, it was like worst hit songs of the decade, or like worst hit songs of 2019.
Is that Tommy Craze guy?
Yeah.
Fucking
No,
hate
different
that
guy.
I'm
Different
not
guy.
gonna lie.
And it was about, like, number 2 was "Baby" by Lil Baby and DaBaby, but that song went absolutely crazy. And
It's
then
like, that's why I don't fucking understand these fucking music review people. Like, it's like, all right, cool, you have 1 million followers. Why does your opinion fucking matter?
that's what I'm saying.
Like, you listen to music, okay. You have a lot of people watching you listen to music, okay. Who the fuck is, what is that dude? Patrick CC, you ever heard of that guy?
No.
Oh my fucking god, dude. He's this little fucking white dude. And he sits at his fucking thing. And people, like, send him their music or some bullshit.
Yeah.
And he'll sit there and go, like, not that good. Not that, like, it's not that good. Like, it's like, you can do better.
Isn't it Anthony Fantano?
It's, yeah, people like that. Like,
Yeah.
what did he give fucking,
He gave "Damn" a 7.
like, who the fuck?
What?
You're gonna tell Kendrick, hey, one of your best albums, something that was number 1 for a long ass time, some random dude who has never made a good song, or any song in his fucking life, is gonna say, yeah, this deserves a 7.
But he gave what was it? He gave "To Pimp a Butterfly" a 10.
To Pimp a Butterfly is a 10.
Yeah, that's
It's a good, but just, like, why do these people's opinion matter? I don't like fucking, what's his name? Gunna, Lil Baby. There's a lot of people that do. I'm not gonna tell you that your favorite album, oh, nah, that album's a 6.
6.
Like, bro, if you like that album, that album's a fucking 10 to you, that album's a 10 to you. That's literally all it is. Like, it's who's fucking listening to it. Like, I thought fucking Zoo by Denzel Curry was 4. So that's one of my favorite albums. I can listen to every song on that shit. But there's mad people that are like, oh, you got the album? This shit's trash.
That's the one that's like, I am the one. Now, and a lot of people hate on the big. I keep calling it the big
day. The Big Day. I like the Big Day.
I'm a big fan of the Big Day.
I'm a big fan of the Big Day.
Does anybody listen to your album? No.
I mean, we bumped that shit every day when we were out over the summer. Like, that shit has good ass songs.
I think people just don't like it because it's not the same.
Literally, people are so easily influenced. It's fucking crazy.
If one person says, "Oh, this album's ass,"
then literally someone who doesn't hear it, like, bro, what are you talking about? That shit's ass.
Yeah,
that shit's ass. Like, bro, let somebody fucking listen to what they're saying. Like, obviously, I'll tell you everything I say is my opinion. I'm not telling you to go, like, say that Lil Baby and Gunna are ass. You might like them. But I'm also telling you I don't fucking like them. Like, I don't get it. I don't get why people let people influence them so fast.
Lighthearted topic change. Let's talk about Hot Topic. So, I'm sick of Hot Topic when I go in there, people growling at my girlfriend. I went in there, and the guy had a lip ring, and he was like looking at me, and he growled at my girlfriend, and I was absolutely pissed. It's not a true story at all.
I'm not gonna lie, there's many things about Hot Topic I do not like.
Oh, she growled at me.
I do not like. I like their Funko Pop selection.
Very cool.
I like their Hot Topic exclusives. If I ever needed some type of foreign candy,
yes,
they would probably be my second choice, but they would be a choice.
I like their My Chemical Romance shirts.
Very easy to steal from there.
Oh, yes.
Very easy, considering that the workers are always sitting in the back talking about some sort of family issue that should not be said out loud with customers in the store.
While piercing their eyebrows.
Some guy was telling me, or not telling me, but it felt like he was telling me. He was telling his coworker about how bad his dog's breath smells. And I was just sitting there buying a Funko Pop. And I'm not gonna lie, that definitely, like, I probably wasn't gonna buy anything in the first place unless they had something, like, super cool. But I think learning about this guy's dog's breath made me not want to buy something even more.
Just brush its teeth. It's not hard. Take the toothpaste, toothbrush, melt the water.
So,
nice.
To the hefty Asian man at the Hot Topic.
With the lip ring.
In the mall, I don't know if he had a lip ring, but he was definitely he was wearing an anime shirt of an anime I had no fucking clue it was. and I just scrolled the scroll wheel on my headphones, and I just thought that we stopped talking. I was like, fuck, well, there goes fucking last 30 minutes. So yeah, to that man, if you would like to make your commission, stop talking about your dog's bad breath, because it's not gonna make any sales.
Please.
And to the lady that every time I tell her to go check in the back for me, thank you, because
we need those things.
We need those things that you go check in the back for, and then you come back and I disappeared, and so did all the things that I was carrying in my hands.
I work non-disclosed area, and when people tell us to check in the back, I like to go in the back, spend 5 minutes on my phone, and then I actually set a timer. I'm surprised they don't hear it. And then I come back and I say, "Oh no, we don't have that." I don't check whether we have it or not. It's not even my department for me to check in the first place. So, sad reality. So you've worked at a much more professional environment with yours, like your my working retail experience was a little sports store, and sports.
There was no uniformity, absolutely none. Like if one of our coworkers was mad at the other one, and let's say I made my friend angry. This is a completely true story, by the way. I made my friend angry, and he was not liking the fact that I was in the bathroom. So when a little kid asked him if we had candy, he told the little kid to go knock on the bathroom door and ask me when I was in there taking shit. And to that little kid, no, we don't have fucking Skittles, go away.
Oh my god.
And to my coworker, you're my friend, but fuck you.
That's awful.
Let's talk about stories from our work, because I feel like that is something that people don't. I mean, I feel like everyone should have had a grocery store job, or that type of retail job, but for the people who haven't, fuck, it's interesting. Crackheads
in my store. One of them came in, called ahead telling me that someone was going to kill her, and she said they've been trying to kill her ever since she got her degree, because she's a successful black woman now. I don't know how successful she is or how black she was, because she wasn't black, and she basically came in and said that they're trying to kill her, and they sent her this bill. It was just a scam bill, like everyone sends them. And it was a scam bill, and she gave it to me just in case anything happened to her. And she refused to go to the police because she said they were trying to kill her too, and that she doesn't trust. I was gonna call her a taxi home, but she doesn't trust them either, because last time they took her to a very dark place and she didn't know how to get home. So
she probably gave the wrong fucking address.
So I'm saying, moral of the story: don't do crack. If you choose, don't do crack,
and if you do,
do it moderate.
DM me on Twitter at Cactus, and we can make a deal.
I'll tell you some shit. It's gonna be Cactus.
It's Cactus. CACKTIS.
Cactus.
Follow my Twitter. And so another story. Let me think. One time a old man who, let's just say, was definitely on the influence of some type of alcohol and or fucking top tier hallucinogen.
Cactus.
He walked in, told me he needed a hockey shirt. So I showed him to the t-shirts we had that have hockey on them.
Oh, of course.
And he got very angry that I brought him to the t-shirts. And in my confusion of why this old man was calling me mean words, I said, "Oh, did you mean jersey?" And he said, "I don't know what that is. I want a hockey shirt." So I walked him over to the jersey section, and he said, "Yes, hockey shirts," and pointed to the baseball jerseys. And so I just kind of was over it at that time. It was Saturday. I'd already been there for 8 hours. So I was kind of done with customer service for the day. So I said, "Yep, go get yourself a hockey shirt." And he grabs a 2X and says, "Will this fit him?" And my first response was, "Who?" And he says, I don't know if it was grandson or nephew or something, but a small child in his life that he was trying to do a nice favor for.
Hopefully he doesn't have custody.
Fucking intoxicated.
Yeah.
Hopefully this man does not own this child
At all.
He said, I need a hockey shirt for I think it was grandchild. So he says, will this fit my grandchild? I said, not sure. How old is your grandchild? He says, I don't know, 12.
Obesity rates are pretty high.
He says, I don't know, 12, 6. I said, those are two numbers that are very far away, sir. I don't know. It will fit him. And he says, okay, good. So on the way back to the register, I'm really not having a good time with this guy. He's very much annoying me. He smells like alcohol. So on the way back, I ask him if he would like anything else. And he says that he needs a baseball bat. So I say that, okay, here's our baseball bats. And I show him the baseball section. And he wasn't interested in any of those baseball bats. Mm-hmm. So I wasn't going to try to talk to him anymore to make him buy it. So then on the way back to the register, he sees the hockey sticks. And immediately his face lights up because he is so excited that he has found the real baseball bats that we have in the store that just happen to be hockey sticks. Yeah. And he says, baseball bats. And points at them. And I said, all right, sir, which one would you like? He said, which one would fit my... And it was another child in his life. And I said, this one. And I just pointed to the most expensive one we had, which was about $2.99.
Did you get commission?
No, I don't get commission. Uh-oh. I was just having a good time. And I pointed to this one. I said, this one will fit him. I said, is he a righty or a lefty? He said... I don't know. So I said, okay, this one works. And it was a righty. So, gave it to him. We go.
Lefties rise up.
We go. And we get back to the register. And he sees hockey cages.
What the fuck is that?
It's like the things that they put on the front of their face. Like the face masks.
Face masks.
And he decides that he needs 4. So I pick him up. And I tell him, sir, these are $29.99 each. This is going to be a lot of money.
Oh my God.
You don't even know what size you want. But he insisted that he wants that one. Just pointed to the first one he saw. So we do that. I put him all in the thing. He doesn't like the color of the baseball jersey / hockey shirt that he bought. So he goes and instead of trading one out, he just adds 4 more onto his purchase. And I say, okay, sir. Your total is going to be about $400. And me in my head expecting, okay, this is a random drunk man from the street. He's not going to want to spend $400 on this. So I was kind of expecting to explain to him why his total for $400 was around $400. But instead, he just hands me his credit card. So I said,
that would do it.
I said, you know what? This is going to look good on the end of day sales report that Tyler has made a $400 sale. And I swipe it. It's in my surprise, it goes through. Did not expect that man to have $400 on him.
Why
so this doesn't look like
spent on alcohol.
Doesn't spent all on alcohol. And he immediately says thank you. For some reason, becomes a very nice man, and walks out without taking his card. So immediately, I walk after him. I say, "Here, sir, you forgot your card." He says, "Oh, thank you." Just like grabs it, keeps walking. I get back to the little like this like a little ramp on the way out. I get back to the ramp, realize there's a bag sitting on the floor that has all of his baseball jerseys, and and next to it is the $299 hockey stick that he purchased. So I go out to look for him, to give him the items that he purchased, and this man is nowhere to be found. He drove away. He walked away. He crawled, stumbled away. I don't know, but he wasn't there anymore. So to that man, and
piss everywhere but the toilet.
And go pick up your $400 worth of equipment that you bought while you were under the influence for your 6 to 12-year-old grandson.
Still on hold.
I don't think it is. We definitely sold it, but
that store definitely doesn't exist anymore.
Nah, I don't know. It might.
That's nice. We talked a lot about drugs and drug abuse.
Yeah, we have. And I definitely shouldn't have said the name of that because now I can't expose myself. I'm gonna cut that name out.
It'll be alright.
No, I'm gonna cut the name out so we can actually like have real talks about what I did whilst I worked at that place without getting in trouble. So
hardware. Hardware.
All right, so that's 40 minutes of pure
entertainment
of talking. That's actually a lot longer than I thought we were going to be able to talk without sitting there staring at each other, waiting for the other one to talk.
I gave us 11 minutes. We just spoke to each other like normal human beings, which we don't do very often.
We don't do it normally often. This is probably the longest time we have spent without calling each other gay boy, gay boy, gay boy, gay boy. Boobies in my mouth.
So yeah, just gonna end it.
So okay. I think we're just gonna end it.
As the host of what the fuck are we called?
Yeah, as the host of the podcast that he doesn't know the name of.
As the Hard and Long podcast.
So this is episode 1 of the Almost Criminal podcast. We're going to try to see if we can get this to be an every week thing. Hopefully Tuesdays. Hopefully just get it done in general. Cause
once a week someday.
Once a week. I'm going to see as much as I can get for views on this. We're going to post it to our YouTube channel. Because I'm pretty sure every other platform costs money that we don't have at the moment. So I'm going to post this to YouTube. 40 minutes is a long time for a video. Mm-hmm. I don't know how YouTube works. So once we're done recording this.
Take forever to process.
It's going to take forever to process.
However, follow us on our socials. Mine is... Oh, wait, I don't even fucking have Twitter. Follow him on his social.
My Twitter is at Cactus, C-A-C-T-I-S. No, C-I-C-K-T-I-S.
T-U-S, I thought.
No, it's not Cactus. Cactus. C-A-C-K-T-I-S. My TikTok is at T-E-E-S-M-I-Z-Z-Y. If you go on TikTok, you type in T-E-E-S. It is the first one that comes up. Semi-famous.
You know, we don't have to put that. We could just put it in the overlay.
We can just put in the overlay.
But this is spending more time on talking, so.
But yeah, this is just getting... Oh, what the fuck?
Wow.
I heard large dong. It's a
happens.
dong. Right. So yeah, that is that. Don't follow me on Instagram, please. I don't want that.
Follow me on Instagram, rdiddy119.
Why would you not give your spam account?
Don't follow. No, because my spam account is more personal. rdiddy119 on the fucking gram.
Alright, don't follow me on Instagram. Please don't follow me on Instagram. And, that's it.
That's Almost Criminal.
That's it. That's the Almost Criminal podcast for the first day. If you made it this long, thank
you
very much.
Fuck you, piece of shit.
Please, why the fuck are you listening to us talk? If you made it this long, you could have spent 42 minutes doing your homework. Doing drugs.
Go do something like perks.
Doing something that was not listening to us talk. But if you did, thank you very much. And if you could just leave a comment saying how you thought
your favorite perk. Your favorite perk.
Your favorite perk experience. Your favorite perk. Your favorite
Juice WRLD line.
Your favorite Juice WRLD line. Can I just end this podcast by saying I'm a huge Juice WRLD fan. I'm sorry for